Dusan Vlahovic. Dusan Vlahovic FC. Let's talk about him. Guess what, guys? There's a lot to talk about. I won't be able to mention in the transfers in this intro, but let's get this show started. Yes, straight from the desert, straight from all the way in Dubai. I'm here still, and you know what? I'm gonna keep you guys posted on everything going on. Let's get this show started. Bang! Yo, what's going on, guys? I got a great show for you guys today, and I got three of my wonderful panelists coming through. But before we get started, we're going to talk about today is Dusan Vlahovic. There's a bunch of stuff going on with the Dusan Vlahovic transfer, and we're going to be getting into all of the things that have happened. I'm going to go through the full timeline of everything that's happened from December till now for the Dusan Vlahovic. Actually, November. This Dusan Vlahovic stuff started back in the summer, and in November, interest heated up again. December, things got more serious, and now in the January window, you're seeing bids going in. You're seeing conversations about how much money we're going to be giving him, contract, everything. But we're going to get into more details about that. Fabrizio Romano spoke up everybody as well. Smash that like button if you haven't already done that. Let's get this past at least 100 likes on this video. You guys the support has absolutely been amazing over this past couple of days. You guys have been supporting me so much. I really do appreciate it. Now let's get this show started. First things first, guys. Understand that Dusan Vlahovic saga will be going on similar to the Benzema's, all the other striker sagas that we had before. This is going to be as long as, if you guys watch Dragon Ball Z, it will be as long as the Cell saga or the Majin Buu saga or the Frieza saga. So it's going to be dragged out, and every episode's going to end with a similar cliffhanger. So yeah, so this is the timeline of Dusan Vlahovic's transfers situation. If you guys can see what I'm about to show you, okay? Can you guys see that? No?
Yeah.
Let me just make it a little bit more better so everyone can see it clearly. Okay, so first things first. If everyone could please mute their mic, just so I can go through this in detail without no headaches. Prior to the January window, we were first linked to him in November 11th. Prior to the January window, us in Tottenham, he wanted to move to the Premier League. Late December, we showed interest in possibly getting Dusan Vlahovic in January. Then, on the 4th of January, we officially submitted a bid from, as you can see, CBS Sports and Gazzetta dello Sport both stated that we have submitted this, and also another reporter from Gazzetta dello Sport also reported this. So that's three sources claiming that we submitted a bid for Lucas Torreira plus money plus cash swap deal. On the 6th of January, we were favorites to sign him. On the 7th of January, we were officially leading the race. And on the 7th of January, Arteta officially broke his silence. Arteta spoke about the possibility of signing the deal. And what did he say? On the possibilities of a deal happening. Oh, my internet's letting me down. Okay, forget it. So my internet was letting me down. He said Edu and his team are working very hard, and they're trying to get a deal like this done, right? And they're speaking about the difficulties of getting it done in January. Now, on the 8th of January, they officially signed a striker at Fiorentina, and this was rumored to be a replacement for Dusan Vlahovic. But the director of football at Fiorentina confirmed, as you guys can see there, he confirmed, and Fabrizio Romano said this, that we're signing him as a backup option to Vlahovic. We need another striker. So he said that they signed him as a backup option. Then Fabrizio Romano stated on the 8th of January that the situation is quiet in the January window with Dusan Vlahovic on the 8th of January. The same day, which was the 8th of January, another reporter said that Arsenal have made an offer to give him a contract worth 160k per week if he joins Arsenal. Juventus are officially out of the race and will not match any offer. On the same day that Romano said that everything's gone quiet with Dusan Vlahovic. Then, on the next day, January 9th, Dusan Vlahovic is unwilling to join Arsenal, has been reported to be incorrect. The talks have progressed between Arsenal and Fiorentina, as well as contact with his agent on January 9th. Now, come over to January 10th, on my birthday. Reports coming out of the Daily Mail that Arsenal are willing to pay him 300k a week. And a contract that would be 20 from what he currently is getting paid, which is 26k per week, right? That would be 15 million pounds in agent fees also would be added on top of the fees. Also, on the 11th, you had David Ornstein reportedly said Dusan Vlahovic is pushing. Arsenal is pushing hard to sign Dusan Vlahovic, and it's now down to the agent and the player for them to sign the contract. Right? That is what has been reported, and it's now down to him and the agent. Okay. Once again, look at the source. This is David Ornstein, the Athletic, and what does it say? It says Arsenal have been pushing to sign Dusan Vlahovic. It's now down to the player and his agent. Credible sources. Now, this is from this is from this is directly from a Croatian Facebook group. Now, this thing right here is highly credible, right? It's been fact checked by numerous people. I can show you guys the tweets. This guy here tweeted it out. The relationship between Dusan Vlahovic and his agent are very thin. The agent fees are not expected to be an issue anymore. Dusan Vlahovic is interested in joining Arsenal. Could sack agent if he causes trouble, right? And then yesterday, I started talking about some things like it's now in the final. Now the decision is basically in Dusan Vlahovic's hands, right? Today, what did we see? This morning, reports Arsenal are considering 70 million euros for Dusan Vlahovic, in addition to 18 million euros in compensation for his agent. This is coming from this source right here. I don't know how credible they are, but it's straight out of Italy, right? Then later today, the Independent states that Dusan Vlahovic and Fiorentina are now Fiorentina are now holding out for 75 million, basically, for Dusan Vlahovic, and Arsenal want to pay and will sanction to pay him and to make him their record signing more than Nicolas Pepe, which they can even afford even without the sale of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And this comes from the Independent, directly from Miguel Delaney, which is a very credible journalist. So that right there, my guys, is the timeline of the events. That is the timeline of the events. Those are all my sources. Everything that's gone up till now. Okay? So that is everything. Now, with that being said, what does that tell you? We've seen all the sources. We've seen everything. It's up to Dusan Vlahovic. It's up to him now to get the deal done. What do you think? Let me know. Do you think it's going to happen? What percentage do you think this is going to what percent chance do you give this to happen? Because in my opinion, we're 80% there. We're 80% there.
Yeah, we are.
I do not trust Edu and Arteta to bring in a player of that caliber.
1 second. Do you trust all the sources that I just showed you?
Nah.
Do you trust Fabrizio Romano, David Ornstein?
Nah, he's a fucking fraud.
Nah,
Dude, they're all rats. They're all rats, man. They just tweet to get a like. That's all they do, man.
Nah,
until I see a player holding up a jersey.
There were a couple Italian news outlets right there that you all actually quoted that actually broke the news as well too. That are very, very credible, man. Like, as much as we want to say we don't trust none of these journalists, at the end of the day, bro,
I don't trust this. I don't trust Arteta. I just don't trust this manager at all because this manager.
But look, you're saying you don't trust this manager, bro. But look what this manager has done for us, man. Like,
what's
trust me, man.
He's out of his depth. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Okay, guys, won't get stuck on the manager part.
Yeah, I don't want to get stuck on the manager, but one of the biggest things we have to understand
from everything I just showed you guys, your whole hypothesis from that is you still don't trust it.
No, I think we're gonna get him. I do think we're gonna get him, and I feel like the only thing that's stopping us right now would have to be the agent or us slipping up in some sort of time away. But one thing I definitely do want to point out is, when is the last time that you've seen us press this hard to get a player? This isn't just any player, bro. This is a player who's legitimately, I think he's like third or fourth in his age to have this many goals from open play and stuff like that, bro. Like, this guy is a baller, man. The fact that we're pushing so hard for him is really, really good. Like, it shows me that there's some sort of sign, and just some sign of hope in the club overall itself, you know? Like, it doesn't matter how much you don't trust the manager or anything like that. It's the fact that we're actually fighting for it. And a bunch of these outlets are very, very credible outlets. I generally, just like you go, I think we're 80 to 85% done with this. And I feel like right here, it's all solely all based off of this, the agents' fees and stuff like that, which again, it's looking like it's going to be one of those things where the agent's going to want to start pushing for more and more money, you know, since we're pretty much admitting that we're willing to do whatever we can to get this guy. So I feel like that's going to be the biggest thing right here, right now for us.
Okay. Just for anyone who's questioning if the Portuguese, if the Croatian Facebook page is bullshit or not, I am going to.
It's a proper Croatian page.
There is a Arsenal Croatian Supporters Trust admin who tweeted, "This is legitimate." But of course, once again, who are we to trust a random Twitter account to say this is legitimate? But yeah, I'm just this is the outline of events that I'm giving you guys. We got someone saying 75%. Ozzy, what are you saying percentage wise?
I'm still 50-50. If this is going to happen, I say, guys, be prepared for a longer January.
People are saying clickbait. Even after I showed you everything I could. One second. This is how I lost faith in humanity. I just showed you a full, credible sources, every single thing. I've gone through the full timeline from the beginning till now, and you're still saying clickbait. At this point, what can I say to you? I literally showed you the Independent fully said verbatim 75 million. I can show you the article, and you're still saying it's clickbait. At this point, I might as well clickbait, even though I'm not. What are you saying? What are you saying, Teju?
For me, I think there's a